Because any look at power restoration procedures must include electric-powered lift trucks, let's review them next. The procedures you follow to charge or replace batteries will depend largely on the type of electric trucks you use and your company's established practices for such maintenance. Learn and follow your company's specific safety rules regarding battery charging and replacement. Accept the following information as a supplement to that knowledge. Like other forms of maintenance, the care you provide for the power system of electric lift trucks can be performed at many levels. Make sure you receive the proper instruction and are authorized before you attempt to exchange, charge, and service industrial batteries. Like internal combustion trucks, electric-powered lift trucks have different size power sources. But, instead of different engines, they use different batteries and voltage configurations. The primary voltage configurations in North America are 24, 36, and 48 volts. Always check to see that the right battery is used in the right voltage configuration. The truck's capacity plate shows the minimum and maximum battery weight that the lift truck's capacity is based on. Using a battery outside this range compromises the truck's stability and capacity. Before you start any actual battery maintenance, you will need to put on safety-rated protective equipment. This includes face and eye protection, rubber gloves, and an apron. The battery's acid-based solution can cause severe burns to eyes and skin. If you come in contact with battery acid, immediately go to the nearest eye wash station and run water over the contacted area for at least 15 minutes, and follow this by seeking medical attention. Remove all conductive jewelry when working with batteries. When a battery change is called for, make sure you use the proper removal equipment. When moving a battery, always place battery cables on top of the battery. This will prevent damage to the battery, cables, or battery connector. Batteries often weigh thousands of pounds, and if handled improperly, they can cause injuries. In addition, make sure the battery is positioned properly and secured by the battery restraint system. When closing the battery cover, be careful not to pinch your hand. Always use the battery cover lifting handle. The most common operation you will perform as the operator of an electric lift truck will be charging the battery after the truck has been in use. To do this, follow these general guidelines. Park the truck in a well-ventilated, flame-free area where the tops of batteries will not come in contact with any metallic objects. This will allow the flammable hydrogen gas to vent properly and prevent any electric shorts that might be created by terminals contacting chains or metal tools. Set the parking brake, lower the forks, and turn the key to the off position. Open the battery compartment fully to allow heat and hydrogen gas to escape. Make sure the battery charger is off. Unplug the battery connector from the truck and attach the charger connection to the battery. Never attach the charger connector to the truck, as this will damage the lift truck. Check the cables and connectors for wear and damage. When you are satisfied with their condition, turn on the charger and follow the manufacturer's charging instructions. When the charging process is complete, always turn off the charger before unplugging the connectors. Batteries are usually worked for 8 hours, charged for 8 hours, and allowed to cool for 8 hours. Giving a wet cell battery a quick or opportunity charge is ineffective, since the short amount of time does not allow the chemicals to mix sufficiently and also shortens the battery life. To help ensure battery life, a battery should be discharged to 80% of its capacity and no higher. If water is needed, always add it after a charge. Hazardous spills can be created if the battery solution or electrolyte boils out during charging. The exception to this rule is to add water before a charge in order to cover an exposed separator plate. Make sure the water that you use has been approved for the use in industrial batteries. Properly maintaining industrial batteries is very important because replacing them is an expensive process. To get the most life out of your battery, check your workbook for a list of tips on battery care. This is the end of Part 7 and the end of this program. Please review the information that you have been given and complete Part 7 in your workbook. When you need to, use the information on this tape for future reference. The producers of this training program would like to thank you for watching and wish you a safe and successful future.